Yeah, they are very much lost without their leader. Okay. Okay. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Warsword Conquest, a mod for Mount and Blade Warband. And if you remember, this is my Chaos campaign. Now, you may be wondering where I've been, or if you're watching these videos back to back, you'll probably have no idea what I'm talking about, so let me explain. I've been away for about a year, and this is my first video back. So first of all, I do apologise if I ramble, sound a bit shaky, those kinds of things. But I gotta get back into the groove of it, which I will be once, you know, high elf blood starts flowing here. But one thing I do want to mention. In the past, I've recorded videos in bulk lengths and along with commentary, and I've released them unedited pretty much. And that's led to some rather large series from Warband, Floris, even this campaign. It gets a bit excessive. So I do apologise for that, but I know some of you don't mind it. But what I want to say is, from now on, I'm going to aim to change the format of these videos just a little. I will aim to be more informative. And what I'm hoping to come away with is a video for you guys that, from start to finish, it's going to be either entertaining or informative or important in some way that makes it worth watching. That's my goal. And I was originally going to start doing this with a brand new series, but I figured I can start it now. Because out of all my series... Oh, hello Kultaran. Don't need you just yet. Out of all my series, Warsword Conquest is probably the closest to being complete, and we spent a lot of time here. And I mean an awful lot of time fighting, struggling, spilling blood to the joy of Khorne the Blood God. And it took us a long time to fight our way just out of this little bit here, but we did it. It was hard work, but we did it. We got there in the end, and Chaos has conquered all of this because of Kultaran. And all that remains is this last resistance by the High Elves, whatever alliances they've been able to make. These are the last ones standing. So I feel it is only fitting that we go ahead and we wrap this up. It's almost criminal to leave it unfinished, in my opinion. So that is the plan. We are going to annihilate the High Elves. Now, before we can do that, it has been quite a bit of time since I've last played this. So A, I'm a bit shaky for Warband itself, and B, I need to actually see what we're equipped with. So Kultaran currently has plenty of gold, no shortage of it there. He has got some very serious armor on. His gear is top notch. He's lacking a horse at the moment, which is a bit of a problem. Though he does have a marauder horse here he could use. Now I should point out that his ship is currently docked at Goslaw, which is a bit annoying because if I need to move around quickly, I'm not going to be able to. So we're kind of out here on our own, fighting a very, very large High Elf army, I'll say that. And it's probably also the reason that I never got around to capturing these last two castles. But that's going to change. Now we just take a look here. You can see all the old names and faces. Ugluk, Oggy Boggy Wazkun, who, if I recall, would always leave and come back non-stop. And then all my other troops that are kind of wearing a mishmash of gear. Now, the important thing to note here is the Heralds of Khorne. These are my elite units of Chaos. I have 116 of them, and I need to make sure that I keep them alive for as long as I can so we can continue to fight here and actually win. Because if we lose them, we're going to be in trouble, and we're going to be rolling back a whole lot of progress, which is not good. Not good at all. So, I may actually bring up my pirate ogres here, because if they ever break out the cannons and fire, they do a lot of damage. So yes, that's the army that I have at my disposal at the moment. Now, unfortunately, it is just me here. Where's the rest of Chaos? I do not know. Where are the High Elves? Well, the High Elves are actually around this area somewhere. There's the odd straggler here, but over here is going to be a massive army. Now, I am going to have to pick them apart before I can take anything else. These castles require a siege tower, and that is going to take a substantial amount of time to get going. The only other thing I could do here is skip that, make my way across the water, and start conquering areas on this island that don't require a siege tower to be built, just ladders, because I can take those very quickly, and if I have to defend them, I can put up a pretty good fight. But I'm thinking the best thing for us to do right now is to hunt down this massive army that's trying to keep us at bay. Because if we can pick them apart, they're going to have no defenses, no armies to defend any of the places we go for. No one to potentially throw me off by capturing us and defeating my army. So that's going to be the plan, and that's what I'm going to work at here and now. As you can see, I've been tracking the enemy, and their tracks have gone over here, and there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Some pretty big parties here that we're going to have to take out. 250 plus, 230, and a bunch of small ones. So that's going to be tricky. We're going to have to be careful not to run right into them. Chances are they're over on this main island, which is where I'm going to head to, because trying to take any of these two castles at the moment will be somewhat impossible. One thing that's just happened though as well, we've just lost one of our prisoners. Now the best thing I could be doing is locking my prisoners up into a castle somewhere, so we don't have to worry about them escaping. Unfortunately, I don't think any of these are defended well enough to actually do that, so we're going to have to wait. Now, as you can see, the demon army has been unleashed. What we've done is travelled over to the main High Elf island, and we have been searching for that main army, but unfortunately we haven't found them yet. So I was going to start making my way towards one of the bigger cities to see if I could capture it. Then I ran into this patrol that currently has about 79 prisoners. Now those prisoners we could take and use. Everyone in the middle of war is easy to be converted to chaos, so that's what we shall do. We shall take them, they will fight against the High Elves, and we will be able to replenish our troops that way. And as you can see, that explosion that just occurred there, Pirate Ogre at the back doing his work. I'm glad I brought him along. Now someone's been taking pot shots at me, and he's going to pay for it. As soon as well, never mind, he was blown up, which I think is a bit more fitting. You shoot at me, we'll shoot back. Very good. Very good. We've rescued quite a few prisoners. But looking through there doesn't seem to be anyone I eagerly want. Apart from the Dreadmaster at the bottom here, he's pretty good. These are all the Dark Elves that they've been captured and whatnot, which isn't that great for us, but to be honest, at this point, any troop we can grab, just to bulk our army, even just to leave behind if we capture anywhere, that's going to be good news for us. So, even though I'd prefer to leave chaos at the castles I capture, at this point, if we can just have anyone defend them just long enough for the castle to be given out to one of the Chaos Commanders, then all the better. So we will take the rest of these prisoners and we will move on. The siege of Tor Anlik has begun. Now, there are about 400 defenders in this city that we must get through, which is a bit awkward considering all the archers at the top here. And that means all of my demons don't have shields, they're exposed, they're going to take those hits. We've just lost one, which is not good. We've lost two now. So this is going to be a very costly siege, because just one Herald of Khorne is a massive blow if we lose them. But we've made it to the siege tower and we are about to push through. I'm going to just bypass here. I want to make sure all my troops can get up here, so I will do what I can. Let me cut a hole out of these elves. There we go. Everyone can get on. Everyone can fight. You there, you should have just jumped off the edge while you had the chance. So you can see the red tide has just flooded over the battlements. Demons unleashed. Reinforcements are coming. I might see if I can take out some of the stronger units here. Better yet, I can just stand back and watch my demons do the work. Again, every time we lose just one, it angers me a little because there's going to be no decent way of replenishing those demons out here unless someone's got some captured, or I build another temple, which will take time. Time we do not have. Who shot me? Ah, I see. So this is where it becomes a bit of a problem. They got archers down there, a lot of them, and while we're fighting up here, we're going to be attacked. Now these lot are weak, and once I've eliminated them, see more Heralds of Khorne going down. Once we've eliminated these, no one will be in this position. We need to get through here and then down to there so we can fight those guys. I'm going to get back into cover while my shield is still holding. I do not want to be taken out at this point. Maybe we're better off just staying here, taking out all of the... But yes, stay here. We'll take care of their infantry when they come for us. We'll be in cover at the very least. Once we are done, once no more infantry comes after us, we'll make our way out, we'll go down those stairs and we will kill those shadow warriors. Unfortunately, they are still getting their hits in, so I'm thinking maybe we need to back up. Would they have line of sight on us here? No, they will not. Okay. Stand here, this is the best place for us to go. Perfect, perfect. Back up, back up. Maybe if I can just escort the pirate ogre. Never mind, he was just taken out. They see us now, they see us now. Okay. This is getting dangerous. They're attacking me now. They're hurting. So, what we need to do. Everyone follow Kultaran. We're going to have to go straight down there. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Bypass any infantry that makes a run past us. My shield is gone. Everyone charge, because if I try and lead the way now, I'm going to go down. Don't have a spare shield. I'm taking some nasty hits. My armor's holding just about. Okay. Now to do as much damage as I can. Because I need to ensure I'm still alive. Ooh, there's their reinforcements. Come on, get down here already. Get down here, get down here. Every one of you get down these bloody stairs right now. I need to be in cover. See, we're going to take Tor Anlik, but it's going to be a very, very costly assault. And I can keep swinging at these guys, but it's those archers at the back. They're the ones. They're the ones that are gonna hurt us in the long run. Maybe I can get over to this side. See, at the very least, if they respawn in that corner there, where that little group's gathered. Very hard to see in third person as a chaos with his big body. I'm hoping most will block each other, but that's not happening. I'm going to go down. Full Tyrant has fallen, that's not good. I'm hoping we can continue this fight. Do we have reinforcements? We should have reinforcements. We had a lot of troops. Where are they? They are coming. They are coming. They're not coming very quickly, but they're on their way. Now, if they can make their way up across the battlements, well, you can never say demons are smart. Now I know what the problem is. They're getting stuck. They're going stupid places and they're getting stuck. And these guys, they are not pushing through, they're all going downstairs, so yes, they did need to follow me. And now they are basically just fodder for the Shadow Warriors and Archers. And we are losing them. I could pull out of this battle, but they are breaking through, so maybe Tor Anlek can become a point where we will hold, we'll take the city over, reinforce it with all the troops that I have, and then start, I don't know, maybe trying to get more demons. See, once we get down there, we kill them, but if these two fall, I'm going to have to back out. We've done our first attack on the city, we've weakened their defenses by far. But my troops are kind of lost without their leader, so yeah, they are very much lost without their leader. Okay. Okay. The second assault begins. Now what I've done this time is taken a shield off an elven corpse. It doesn't cover much, but I want to make it last as long as I can, so I can use my main shield when we approach the group of archers. We should be able to win this battle this time round. My troops can follow me, which is important because you know what they're like. Lost without their leader. Siege tower we go. I'm going to have to be the first out there yet again. This time there's a lot of them here, so we're going to go out to the right. Hopefully my guys will follow me. And if they can just run past these enemies and come to me, then that's good. That's good news for us. But I think they're going to get stuck here. I've got more resistance this time. They've wisened up to it. My shield's not going to hold much longer, but I still have a fresh shield to switch to. There we go. Now we can cut through them. There we go. Kill them all. No mercy. No quarter. And this time, we're not going to worry about who's up above or who's below. My troops have strict orders to follow me. And we will move straight to the enemy spawn location. We'll eliminate any reinforcements they get. And that should ensure victory. Well, these guys, can we take them out as they try to pass? Yeah, they're getting lost in the demon grouping there. Okay, so more of them are going to come through. We'll wipe these guys out and then we're going to go down for the archers. That's the plan. That's it, just eliminate them. They've got no room to swing. Now move, move, move. All of you must go down there, hold that position. Shield's gone, second shield, well, my main shield is now up. Eliminate these guys. Even weaker archers pose a threat. An arrow is an arrow. It hurts. Demon and mortal alike. There we go. There we go. We've got an army now, and they are lacking shadow warriors. We've hurt the majority of them, which I think were on the battlements just there. This is good. This is good. Very good. Take them out. Very good, gentlemen. Oh yes, the old Pippin scream. Still there. Now I'm going to go up to the top floor if they're not already there. Take out whoever hides. Oh no, my troops are already on top of it. You can hear the roars. Now who's left? Where are they hiding? Oh, these are the ones that bypassed us, that's fine. We'll take care of them. Now I will have to say that in the previous battle we lost 34 Heralds of Khorne, and we've probably lost a few more in this battle. This was very costly and not ideal, but at the very least we've punched a hole into the High Elf defense. We've got a castle, we can fortify it, sorry, we've got a city. We can fortify it and we'll see where it takes us. Now I'm currently debating, do we ask for Tor Anlek to be awarded to us or do we go for something else? But Tor Anlek, it could be our stronghold on this island. But then we have to get troops in there, which becomes a pain of its own. And the amount of time it will take to have a city produce any kind of troop that we need. Not ideal, it's not ideal. Then again, who knows how long this war will go on for. I will request it be given to me. Chances are it won't if previous track record is anything to go by, but we'll see. We will see. That was a good blow to the High Elves, and we will continue that as we take out any defenders that come round this area, anyone that comes to try and recapture Tor Anlek, and if we are left alone, we will continue to push round and take whatever castle or city or village that we can. Be continued.